welcome everyone to my live stream here in YouTube. It's a different sound. For those who have been a follower of mine in Facebook, you would know that I'm using a different sound, not sound, a different voice in YouTube. Yes, and here we go again, the dancing light. I actually don't know how to fix this, guys. So please do bear with me. Um, let me try making it of the same size with, I don't know if it's the size or it's just really something that I actually don't know. But normally it's not. Oh, okay. Let me try. No, it's not the size. It's not the size. It's just really a headache. If anyone who's watching this know what I need to do so that this green screen would be eliminated, eliminated, I would very gladly do something. It's annoying at times. It's annoying at times because it's it's making your live stream actually um, it interrupts your live stream. I basically don't know, guys, what I need to do, but I hope if anyone out there has a golden wand and could actually give me some solution with this. I seriously don't know uh, what to do. Okay, so I have. All right, so for tonight, we will be revising some year 8 or grade 8 topics. And this is a key stage 3 maths, um, year 8 or grade 8 topics. So I hope that we will be able to make use of the time, and after a few minutes then we will play Jackbox, and if you would like to join then you may do so. For now, this is the problem. Let me check whether if I transfer to Jackbox if it actually helps. But if it doesn't help, then yes. So that means that it's really my screen. Um, Yay. So that means that it's really my screen that is having an issue. Most probably the the app that I'm using that's giving me the issue. I just hope this is a paid app. So I seriously don't know uh, where or what. Hi, Mahablanca. Mom question. Only will we play? Mom, question only, will we play? Yes, we will. We will be playing in a while. But let me just go through the topics. I think there are four topics, if I'm not wrong. It's a very quick one. We can just, it's better to refresh our minds about the different topics in maths, so that when you go back to school after the break, after your school break. Hi, Ambery. All right, so how can we start if it's always like this? I seriously did every single thing that I could think of that would remove the green screen flicker, but I do not know what's wrong. So it's constantly flickering. I hope there will be a time wherein it will be able to catch up with whatever it is. Is it the bit rate? Is it the drop frame? Is it the CPU? Is it the kilobytes per second? I seriously don't know what's wrong. Is it the frame per second? If someone has a solution, I'll be very happy. Yes, you will be my lifesaver. Okay, so our first topic today will be on ratio and proportion. So when we talked about ratio and proportion, that means that ratio is parts of a whole. Ratio. Um, that's from the word rational, ratio, where rational is actually a fraction. Okay, so it's part of a whole or a representation of two objects. So, or two things or three things at this in parts. So, if we have this type of question, um, maybe the software or the writing, most probably. I'm not so sure. Good evening, Simply Me. I'm not so sure. Most probably it's the software. Probably. It must have a very, 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 very heavy. It must be very heavy for my. Yes. So it must be. I'm not so sure what is really the problem. It's constantly flickering. So if someone has a very good technological explanation of this, why I'm using a tablet, I'm using an iPad mini, why, and I'm using a laptop. But it doesn't have this issue if I'm using my phone, or it doesn't have an issue if I'm using Jackbox. Only when I'm using the whiteboard, it gives this flickering thing. Okay? So going back, so we have here, how can we start when it's constantly flickering? Can someone do a research for me? Okay, 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 okay. I got it. I got it. Is it the problem of my. Let's see. Okay. So moving on, luag. Maybe the wire is luag, probably. But I already bought the I should say that one of the most expensive wires. Yes. Okay. Anyway, not really that expensive, but it's okay. All right. So we will be starting with this ratio. It says here that the ratio of boys, so the ratio of your boys to your girls. Okay, the ratio of your boys to your girls, okay, is 3 is to 2. So altogether, there are 30 students in the class. So how many boys are there? So um, that is your question. How many boys are there? So if you are asked about this type of question, since ratio is parts per whole, that means that you have to identify the given. What are the givens here? The given is your 3 is to 2. That is your first given, which is okay. I understand. Lord, have mercy on me. Okay. Hi, Colonel Batong Bakal. Good evening. Good evening. So sorry we again have this technical problem and issues. And my cute anime saying hello to everyone. Good evening, Colonel. Gagamit kag external camera. Yes, but it's not. Anyway, okay, going back to the question. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you are given your 3 is to 2, which is the ratio between the girls and the boys in a class. And altogether, there are 30 students. So when we say 30 students, this means this is the total of your ratio. So when you wanted to find the portion, because it's ratio and proportion, right? The portion of your ratio, the first thing that you have to do is 3 is to 2 is the ratio of the whole thing. That means the whole thing is a total, a sum of the two ratios, which is 3 plus 2 is 5. So what you need to do is you divide 30 by that. Okay? So 30 divided by 5 will give you 6. That means that 6 number is the part per part. So every part, so if we draw this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have too many. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this portion here will be your boys, and this portion here will be your girls. So 3 is to 2. That means there are 5 parts. And the total of this whole thing is 30. So that is the reason why we divide 30 by 5, so that we will know how many students are there per part. So this means that this is 6, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. So there are 6 in every parts. And since the ratio of boys to girls is 3:2, so you just need to multiply 6 by 3. Then you will get the portion of your boys, which is 18 boys. So since the question says how many boys are there, so you just have to answer 18 boys. 6 is to 3. If you are asked how many girls, so that will be 6 times 2. 6 times 6 6 times 2, which is your 12. Okay? So that is your part. Yay, it's not hope I will get good. It's okay if it's a bit delayed. It's actually a bit delayed right now, but it's not flickering. That's the most important part. I hope I'm not talking delayed. It's okay if the screen is delayed a bit. I can wait for a few seconds, but it's just that I don't want it to flicker. Okay, so that is ratio and proportion. So that is what we need to remember when we do ratio and proportion. If you are talking about parts per whole, that means that if you are, I just said it. I just said it. So if you are talking about ratio and proportion, if you are asked for the parts per whole, that means whatever is the total, you need to divide it by the total ratio. Okay? So that you will get per part. But if the given is a portion, if your given is a portion, then you have to divide it by only that portion. So let's say it says that there are 30 boys. So you just need to divide 30 by 3. So 30 divided by 3 will give you 10. That means part per part is 10. So if you will be given, for example, if you will be given in a ratio, let's say there are 30 boys and you are asked how many girls are there. So we'll not use 30 boys. Let's say you're given 18 boys and you are asked how many girls are there, or what is the total number of students in a class. So 18 here would represent your 3 parts. Okay, the ratio of 3. So what you need to do, since if we go back to our drawing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this 18 is the total of these 3 parts here. That's a total of 18. So if you divide 18 by 3, you will get 6 per part. Then you will go back to the 6 per part, and then you multiply it by the portion of your girls, which is 2. Then you will get the portion of the girls, and then 6 times 5, you'll get 30. That means the total number of students in the class is 30. Okay? So if the total is given, you need to divide. Bottom line is you find the per part. That's the most important part in solving ratio and proportion. Find the per part and you will not get lost. You will be able to solve the parts of your ratio. Okay, moving on. Fractions. So last time I think I showed you same denominator of your fraction. Now if you have different denominator of your fraction, the first thing that you do is go back to the rules of fractions, addition and subtraction. You cannot add or subtract fractions if they have different denominators, right? So you have to make it the same denominator. So for this case, how will I make 3 and 11 the same? That is to find a common factor between 3 and 11 that you can multiply both to make it a common multiple. Okay, least common multiple, not factor, between 3 and 11 that I can multiply for both that will make it the same. So for this case, 3 and 11 can only be the same if they're multiple of 33, right? So that means that I have to multiply 2/3 by 11, and I have to multiply this by 3. Okay. So you just need to multiply. This will give you 22 over 33, and you will get 2 and 3 will be 6 over 33. All right, so that will be 22 plus 6 will be 28 over 33. So that will be your final answer. Okay, so we will try subtraction as well. So if you have a subtraction, you have 3 and 4. So you have to make it the same. So you find the least common multiple between 3 and 4. So for 3 and 4, it will be 12. So the most common way of solving different denominators of your fraction is to cross multiply. Okay, that means you have to cross this. You have to multiply the whole fraction here by the denominator here, which is 4, and you cross and multiply this by 3. So that's the common way of finding to make both fractions the same. So 2 over 3 times 4, okay, minus, that's 1/4 times 3. So 2 times 4, you will have 8 over 12, minus 1 times 3, you will have 3 over 12. And then you subtract 8 over 8 minus 3 will be 5, and then just copy the denominator. 12. Okay. So again, if you do addition and subtraction of denominators, the requirement is you will have the same denominator. And how to make it the same? You find the least common multiple of your denominators. And the easiest way is you cross the denominator and multiply. You cross your denominators and you multiply. All right. So that's the second topic. I hope that you were able to clear it out. If we say ratio and proportion, bottom line is you find the per parts and then you can multiply it with the parts of your ratio, or you multiply it with the total of your ratio to find the total number. Okay, for addition and subtraction of fractions with different denominator, the goal is to make it the same denominator, and then the common way of doing it is to cross multiply your denominators. All right, so moving on to the third topic for tonight. This is the sequence. So when we talk about sequence, there are different types of sequences. We have the arithmetic sequence, we have the geometrical sequence as well, or the quadratic sequence. So these types of sequences is different ways to identify. So for this evening's sequences, we will only do the arithmetic sequence. So when we say arithmetic sequence, we are arithmetic sequence, we are talking about common difference. Okay, so what is a common difference? A common difference is the difference between your second term when you subtract the second and the first term, or the third and the second term or the fourth and the third term. So basically, you just need to subtract each term one from the other. So if you wanted to find the common difference, or you wanted to find out whether this sequence is an arithmetic, you just need to subtract. So subtracting it, 13 minus 6 is 7. 20. All right. 20 minus 13 is 7. 27 minus 20 is 7. 34 minus 27 is also 7. So what is the common difference? The common difference is 7. So with your 7, you would know the possible next value here. By just adding 7, you will know the next term. By adding 7, you would know the next term. Okay? But the question here is not what is the next two terms. The question is find the nth term. If you encounter this type of question, nth term means that you are asked to give the formula of your sequence. Okay? Nth term means the formula of your sequence. Now, there is a structure of the formula actually, but there is a shortcut. Okay, so I'll show you the structure. I'm just waiting for it to flicker actually. Okay, so there is a sorry. There is a formula. So it will be an, it will be a, the first term, plus n minus 1 times d, which is the common difference. This has actually affected my live stream, but I do not know how to make this okay. Okay, so that is the formula for your sequences. However, all right, moving on. So this is the formula of your sequences. However, it will flicker in a while again. I'm already tired of looking at this flickering thing. Okay. Let me just clear this out. I'm actually so disturbed. I cannot concentrate. I guess I've actually tried this. It was okay before I go live. It's okay, but once I go live, it makes this. Um, okay. Okay, let's just see if it is really okay right now. Okay, so as I was talking, you can actually use your formula. A sub n equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d, where your a sub 1 is your first term, and then n is your nth term, and then d is your, or the n is the position, the term position, and then your d is your, and then your d is your common difference. So you can use this formula actually, okay? However, let me just check if this would work. I hope it works. Yes, I hope it works. It's a little bit blur, but I hope it's better. Let me know if it's blur. Yeah, it's blur. But I hope it's better. If it is better, I will leave it this way. But if it's not better, then I'll go back to the clear one. Okay? So if you use the formula, all you have to do is substitute. So I'll show you the two ways of doing it. So if I substitute this, the first term is 6 plus n minus 1 times the common difference is 7. So you'll have 6 plus 7n minus 7. You will have 7n minus 1. Okay? So that is your nth term of your sequence. However, there is a shortcut method for this without using the formula. What if I forgot about the formula? How will I be able to answer? All right. Okay, teacher. What if I forgot about it? How will I answer it? Simple. The first step is you just need to copy the common difference. You attach your n. Okay. Copy the common difference, which is 7. Attach your n. And then you subtract 7 with 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay. So, sorry. 6 subtract 7. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. Okay. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. So just place minus 1. That's it. That's it. Okay. So that's how you determine the term. Okay. So again, copy the common difference, 7. Attach your n. Subtract the first term minus common difference. So 6 minus, it's not the other way around, okay? The first thing that I just mentioned. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. So minus 1. All right? So I'll show you a different example as well. So let's say I have the term or the sequence. I have the sequence 6, 15, 24, 33, 42. So what is the first step? The first step is you find the common difference between. So 15 minus 6 is 9. 24 minus 15 is also 9. Sorry. 33 minus 24 is 9. 42 is also 9. So if you are asked what is the nth term, so you just need to copy. That's 9n. 6 minus 9 will be negative 3. So minus 3. So it's 9n minus 3. All right. I hope that is clear. Any questions so far before we proceed to the next one? I think it's better right now, right? I hope I'm not spitting anything that will make it flicker again. I think it's the resolution. The resolution is too heavy for my processor or something. Yeah. All right. Okay. So moving on. This is just linear function. So when we say linear functions or linear equations, you will only have your variable in 1 degree in terms of exponent. Right click the video that reflects the green color. Step 1. Okay, Ambery. Okay, Ambery. Thank you for the information. All right. So this is just a revision. So when we do linear equations, all you have to do is isolate your variable on the left side or right side of your equation. It should Uh-oh. I just said it. Step 1, right click on the video. Uh, Step 1, right click the video that reflects the green color. Step 2, from the menu bar that appears, tap on settings. Step 3, you will see hardware acceleration there. Uncheck it. You will see settings. I don't see settings. Hardware acceleration and Okay, later. I'll think about it. Okay. So when we solve this, because we are on the last topic, so you just need to transfer 6 to the other side. So that's 26 minus 6. And then you will have 2a, 26 minus 6 is 20. And then you divide this by 2. Then you'll have a equals 5. Thanks, Ambery. Okay. Now the other possible thing as well with linear equation is if you have both of your variable on both sides. Okay, so if it happens, if both will be appearing on both sides of your equation, you have to transfer it to one side of your equation so that you will be able to isolate it. Okay, the main purpose of this is you will have p equal to. That is the main thing that you have to do. So for p, for p, okay, minus 7 equals p plus 26. So you transfer p, you transfer p to the other side. So that's 4p minus p, right, equals 26. And then you transfer negative 7 to the other side, you will have plus 7. Okay, so 4p minus p will be 3p. 26 plus 7, that will be 33. And then you divide this by 3, you'll get p equals 11. Okay. Step 4, switch off the window and reload them again. If I'll do that now, Ambery. Thank you, Ambery, for the research. I'll do that after the live stream. Please stick with us as we provide you steps for Google Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer. Sometimes disabling the hardware acceleration option. Disable the hardware acceleration. Launch your Google Chrome. Okay, Ambery. You're so cute. Thank you, Ambery. Okay. So, if there are any other question, that is the end of our, not our live stream, but the end of our revision. And then we will be playing. Okay, if there is none, then we proceed with our Jackbox Jackbox. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Why is it too big? What is wrong with this? Okay. All right. Let's proceed to our Jackbox. If there are no questions, let me know if you have any question. And we will be playing. I guess we can play. Uh-oh. Is it too big? Yay! Step 4. Pag Jackbox kernel, kaya na, kaya nga ako nalilito. What is really wrong with my... Is it the app that I'm using as my whiteboard? The problem? Or is it... is it my wiring? Because if it's Jackbox, walang problema. All right. Okay, so we will be playing Quick Flash. If you still do have any question regarding the revisions, please do type it in. It's always me who's the VIP. Joberok. Who is Joberok? Please raise your armpit. Mom, wait. Okay. Who's Joberox? I'm really wait. Okay. Hurry up. Is this you, Colonel Joberok? Step 7. Now restart the... Ambery! Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Disable the hardware. I don't even know where you're researching, but really appreciate the research. Okay. Alright, Colonel. Okay, Ambery, please join the quick flash right now. Jakey Wakey. Who's Jakey Wakey? Jakey Wakey is... Let me guess. Is this you, Ambery? The Jakey Wakey? Loki's one. Loki's... Okay. Let me know if we can start. So I can press everyone's in. 10. Who else is not here? 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we going to start? Anyone coming in? Ambery, are you in already? VVBNJ. Who is VVBNJ? Who is VVBNJ? Can we start? VVBNJ, Loki's 1, Jakey Wakey, Job Rock. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Time for round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Okay. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Go. Ambery Good at Maths is spamming the chat box with the steps in how to relaunch Firefox and Google Chrome. You forgot to ask me, Ambery, what software I'm using in streaming.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
All right.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First
It's
one.
not my fault.
The name of a snobby hair salon for cats.
Let's see.
Okay,
Katniss
vote for your
Barber.
favorite.
What is Katniss? Wash out. Katniss Barbershop. Katniss Barbershop. Oh, 50-50. It's 50-50.
Next, the title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist.
Let's see how to make slime.
Now.
Glad not. I think everyone is tired tonight. Or it's just the cues are boring. How to make slime. This is 50-50. Oh, glad nothing. VBNJ. It's VBNJ.
Next on deck, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s.
Who people know what? 14 gulang. 14 gulanga. By the way, gulang is matanda or old. 14 gulanga. That is 40 old. Jakey Wakey. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Quick flash. Congratulations.
Moving on. In your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest. You need a blank-proof vest.
Waterproof.
It's voting time.
Every proof best. Everything proof best. Everything proof best. Who answer? Everything proof. Oh.
Next in the hopper, you know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks your view of blank. Vote away.
Oh, seeing Nika's pretty face. Yeah. I think I would say when it blocks the Mount Everest view. Why is there only 2 voters? There are 5 of us playing.
Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
Let's see. Oh no, Jakey Wakey, you are on the lead. I think Jakey Wakey got a quick
Time for
flash,
round
right?
2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1.
Yes, okay. Let's see. Since this is times 2. Joe Brook and me, we're always together.
Okay, moment of truth. Starting us off, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank.
Watch out for...
Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh my goodness. You will turn around because your mom is there. You will turn around. Turn around. Everybody's got a little bit line losing. Loki's one. Shaky Wakey, Job Rock.
Okay, next one. You know you're going crazy when you hear the Rice Krispies say blank.
I'm now a donut, huh? Now eat. Rice ain't creepy anymore, brother. It's both catchy. I would agree. May the good and the best. Jakey Wakey. Ooh. BBB and J and me.
Next up, a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus.
Yes.
Time to vote.
A tour. Okay, no comment. A group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Someone answered tour. BBBNJ. BBBNJ. What is BBBN? Is this BBM?
Next prompt.
I think Colonel has
the
that.
number one thing on Superman's bucket list. Okay, vote.
What does S stands for? I'm curious. What does your S stands for, Superman? Modern Family.
Next on the list, a terrible name for a panini restaurant.
Panini. Oh, do you know what is panini?
Get to voting.
Si Papi Munyano. Karinderya ni Mang Jobert Panini version. Panini, if I'm not wrong, panini is a bread. Panini. Panini. Yeah, I think it's an Indian bread. Chupapi Munyano. I don't even understand what you're
That's it for round
talking.
2. Let's see those
Low-key.
scores.
Well done, well done. We're climbing the stairs to
Welcome
top
to
1.
the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Okay.
Finish writing this comic.
Here to? Where to? Where to? Where to? And you have a bear. So you just need to complete the comics. Where to? Hello. Hello. Where to? And then you have your bear. Let's see who's the best comic strip here. See, it's not flickering if it's Jackbox.
We're ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Okay, which one do you like more? Where to? And then you have a passenger there. To your child's school, I heard they're yummy. The forest for OV in Raquel's voice. Home, we're going home. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see.
The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Loki won! Wow! Jabrock 2,500 goes to
We're done.
Jabrock.
Let's see the final scores.
Let's see who won for tonight. Oh, it's Jakey Wakey again. Congratulations, Jakey Wakey. Tubol. Okay, I think that will be the end of our... So everyone who joined us tonight for our quick flash will get 10 pesos worth of load. 10 pesos again. Okay, last game, okay? Let me know, Colonel. Again, Mom. Okay. Same players, okay? Wala, bitaw ka glitch. Same players. Same players, right?
Welcome
Same players,
to Quick
right?
Flash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the Moist. I may have misread that. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny.
Same flash. No, it
This is
doesn't
round
glitch
1.
if it
You
is
score based on the percentage of
Jackbox.
players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go!
same players, right? Okay, as long as come on, come on.
Hurry, hit the safety quit
Hurry,
button.
hurry,
Get into
hurry, hurry. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that tiny yellow VBBG? What is this name?
These better
Can
be good.
please someone educate
first,
me with the
the name
BVB?
of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow.
Kawawa
Okay, select your
Moo.
favorite
Chipmunks. Okay, Kawawa Moo and chipmunks. Who is BBBBB? I'm wondering who's BBBBB really. Yes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Quick flash on me.
Next one. The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form.
Why is she doing
Put in your
this?
votes.
Dang, you really need to lose some weight. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts, Jabro.
Next in line, a time you absolutely should not wear white. Vote on your devices.
When you work in a dirty place, when it's raining paint. Yeah, baby. Vote lightning. Someone forgot to
Moving on, a terrible name for a street.
I'm A B C D. Ah, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O Street. Jakey. What? I'm missing one.
And
What
next
this?
is,
Joe
if
Burrow.
the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Get to voting.
Who's calm? He get calm to follow him. Sorry, I must have been missing something here. What? Who's VVB and J? I'm really curious.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Me is on the top. It's me.
Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled.
Joe Brock on the second. Okay, let's do this. I wish Jackbox could actually see my live and sponsor me with a new Party Jackbox package. I hope Jackbox would see this. Paging Jackbox. Give me some free party package. Party package for Jackbox. I think they have released a new party package actually. That would be very nice to try.
Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie.
Nearsighted person,
Okay,
a baby.
use your device to pick your favorite.
Of course, a baby. A baby, of course. What is this? Of course, it's a baby. You cannot make a baby a soccer goalie. Let's see who has. No, Loki. 50-50 goes to us. Congratulations,
Coming up
Loki.
next, a mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve. The case of the blank.
Okay.
Ready, set,
The
vote.
case of a postizo. Postizo. Never been seen. You know what's a postizo? Postizo means a fake teeth, like the
And
one that you
next,
wear.
a dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. And vote.
Of course, if it's a bomb. Oh, of course, that's the most dangerous. I would agree. That's the most dangerous one. Well done, Jobrock. Of course, it's a bomb. Quick flash. Hi, Hishwar.
Your
Good
next prompt
evening.
is
Good evening.
The worst cocktail that ends in teeny.
The worst cocktail that
Time
ends
to
in
vote.
teeny. Martini. Tiny teeny. Martini. Good evening, Hishwar. How are you? Oh, I'm good, Hishwar. Thank you. How about you, Hishwar? How's school? Is it almost your end of the year exam? I hope you're preparing. I'm actually doing revision nights.
A rejected first draft line from The
So
Shining.
yeah, next week
Here's
it's also
one.
revision nights for year 8 and year
Vote
9.
now.
A rejection draft line from The Shining. Here's which one do you like more? Here's your post. I'm doing good. It's actually our mid-year exam. Oh, it's mid-year exam. I see. Oh, okay.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Hi, Hazel One. Hi, everyone. Right, next. Oh, but probably you're done with maths and science, Hishwar. But there's no harm. You can always
and now
join.
round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all
Hi,
be answering
Hazel
the
One.
same prompt.
Hi, Hazel One. Hi, Haslami. Hazel One. I meant
Make
Hazel.
up a phrase that
Haslami.
goes with
Who
this
is it
acronym.
really? Is it really Haslami? Come up with a full name for this acronym. PLP. Yep, very true. Yes, you could always join. It's revision nights. It's revision month, actually. In preparation for those who are having... Yes, miss. It's you, Haslami. Oh, all right. Hi, Haslami. Yeah, so if you... Oh, wait, let me answer this. I have... Come up with a full name for this acronym. Yes, so next week, Tuesday, 7 to 8, we have a revision night. So we will be revising topics for maths and science. So if you have any topics that you would like me to discuss, then please do. Please do. Come visit. It's 7
All
to
right,
8.
brace yourselves. Present your medals now.
Thanks, Hazlami and Hishwar, for dropping by. Pray, love, poop. What are these acronyms? Pull up, lover person. Penlip, palm. Penlip, pad. Papunta sa puro ni Pull up, lover person. Oh, I'm confused. Pray, love, poop. Okay. All right. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, you are the reason. It's you, Hazlami and Hishwar. You are the reason why I'm getting a lot of viewers tonight.
Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
Yeah, this is the final game that we're doing. This game is called Jackbox. If you happen to hear about it, it's more of a trivia educational game show. A game.
Okay,
game.
Let's see those final scores.
Let's see. Well done, Jakey Wakey. Congratulations, Jakey Wakey. Kawawa Moo. Yes. Congratulations, everyone. And yay. Thank you so much for dropping by, especially to shout out to Hishwar and Hazlami. Thank you so much for dropping by. I know there's a lot of you watching right now. I want to play again. No more. Hi, Unit. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you dropping by. If you would like to join this fun game, please come back to. Please visit me again next week. Bye-bye. Thank you, Hishwar. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a blessed week and all the best to those who are having exams this week and those that are having exams soon. So if you would like to revise for your maths and science, hi, Hanatan. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and good night, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. Hannah, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. I'm going to end my live stream right now. Thank you so much for dropping. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good night and a blessed week ahead. I'll see you next week, 7 p.m. every Tuesday for our revision night. Bye-bye. Ivy Wamba. Hey, Rhea, good night. Thank you. Bye, miss. Thank you, Hazlami. Ivy, good. Oh, thank you, Hanatan. Good that you're good. Good that you're good. Bye, Unit. Have a good night's sleep, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you.